Sophie,
Marlo,
Sabrina,
and this is the SMS Talk Show.
Last week's show really concentrated on the Met Gala and how celebrities have gone insane.
Like, I don't know about you guys, but my mom would never let me wear some of those outfits.
and we also concluded that, like Trump, we need to blame it on the Chinese and move on.
You're right. Let's take a look at some other news.
A major gun bust in Los Angeles. Police seizing more than 1,000 weapons from a mansion in Bel Air. Look at the find. The ATF saying an anonymous letter tipped them to illegal gun sales. Officials finding all kinds of weapons from handguns to rifles. They also found manufacturing equipment and tools.
More than 1,000 weapons in a mansion in Bel Air?
Uncle Phil wouldn't be too happy if he knew about this.
I hope he gets criminal charges. Rich people seem to get away with everything.
But there's so much evidence he will 100% be charged.
Well, that's what seems logical, right? A man does something wrong, there's a bunch of evidence, so he gets charged.
Yeah, but he actually got released on a $50,000 bond.
And hasn't been charged with anything.
Well, that pretty much sums up US. Moving on.
So, Apple just released these new AirPods.
What's new about them?
Well, you can use it up to 24 hours and it connects to your phone faster.
And they're more expensive.
And they come in black, right?
Nope, those come in September.
So what's the point of these?
Listen, let's just look at this tweet that explains it all.
Oh, okay, I think I get it now.
Well, an intelligent man once said, only idiots question Apple.
Wait, who said that?
Let's move on.
So, Elon Musk and yes, this Tesla and SpaceX guy.
Whoa, imagine putting that on a resume.
He founded Tesla, which is now worth over $15 billion.
He also just founded SpaceX, which is also worth billions of dollars.
I'd hire him for more than his mind.
Marla, let's get to the important information.
Yes, so Elon Musk plans to surround the Earth with 12,000 high-speed satellites.
Why? It's not like these kids don't have Wi-Fi that works super fast.
Honestly, these kids can't even concentrate. Woo, selfie!
No ladies, that's not the point. Elon Musk said that he wants to solve two big problems with the modern internet. One, a lack of pervasive and affordable connections, and two, a significant lag between distant locations.
And guess what?
He will make another billion off of that. That will make me want him more.
Speaking of money, did you guys hear about the Chinese man who paid $6.5 million to get her daughter into Stanford? Take a look.
The mother of a Chinese student admitted to Stanford University said her family gave $6.5 million to Rick Singer, the man at the centre of a massive college admissions scandal. The woman, identified only as Mrs. Zhao, says that after her daughter got into Stanford, Singer asked her for a donation to Stanford through his foundation. Well, Zhao said she did not intend to buy admission for her daughter.
So you're telling me that I joined the IB, got anxiety, spent my time working my butt off for this project and cast to be replaced by a rich girl?
If that girl sees our talk show tonight, may I suggest studying? Or perhaps being smart?
And this is not the first time that Stanford's been bribed by rich people.
They have discovered that about 50 people have been paying Stanford to get their children accepted.
You know, I was wondering why Ruth Kraft still didn't get accepted into Stanford.
Oh, the first person that succeeded to get a perfect score on all of her IB exams?
Yup, well I guess now we know why.
A billion here, a billion there. Sooner or later, it adds up to real money.
Let's talk climate change. The first conclusive proof of global warming just happened.
Recently, on a cold, crisp day, a farmer in Iowa went out to check his crops and found 150 acres of popped popcorn. Take a look at what scientists are saying.
Here, I've got an experiment for you. Safety glasses on. By the end of this century, if emissions keep rising, the average temperature on Earth could go up another 4 to 8 degrees. What I'm saying is the planet's on fucking fire. There are a lot of things we could do to put it out. Are any of them free? No, of course not. Nothing's free, you idiots. Grow the up. You're not children anymore. I didn't mind explaining photosynthesis to you when you were 12, but you're adults now, and this is an actual crisis. Got it? Safety glasses off, motherfucker.
I know the majority of people are angry at this, but if Bill Nye the Science Guy is mad, we really mess things up.
Oh, and did you hear what happened in Canada?
The government of Ontario decided to cancel the program that aimed to plant 50 million trees.
I wonder what they were thinking when they saw the news about the climate change.
Looks like the earth is warming up.
I don't mind hotter days on the beach.
Ooh, shirtless guys.
Alright then, I have a plan.
Today, the Ontario government has decided to burn our planet.
What were they thinking?
I mean, you really know global warming is real when you find out your car seatbelt can be used as an iron. In other news, a man robbed a convenience store.
That's nothing out of the ordinary, but let's take a look.
At least he supports saving the planet.
True, he may be stealing, but at least he's using a reusable bag.
Honestly, it's better than any of the politicians that think climate change isn't real.
Yeah, he's good at saving the planet, but not so much at stealing.
He should consider investing into a mask so he doesn't refuel himself.
I feel like they should have a book about it.
Robbing 101. How to not get identified. Wear a freaking mask properly.
Anyways, we don't condone stealing. We're just trying to say it's better than killing the planet.
Well, robbing is pretty bad.
I don't think we can get ourselves out of this. Let's just continue to other news.
Hey girls, I have a joke. What did Della wear to the party?
What?
New Jersey.
But I'm not entirely sure, so Alaska.
Now let's talk about Alabama.
With the abortion law going through, people are either pro-choice or pro-life.
I think it should be called pro-choice and anti-choice, if anything.
But that's not even the biggest problem here, because everyone has the right to free speech.
Right? I can say in front of everybody that I hate you two and not get any punishment for it.
Anyways, the problem here is that men decided they can make choices for women.
25 men to be exact, and even some women.
I wonder how many of these men are ever going to experience childbirth. Oh yeah, 0.
Well, what you need to do is go back to 1945, find Donald Trump's father, and give him a condom.
Speaking of time, aren't time zones so amazing?
In Australia, it's tomorrow.
In Europe, it's tonight.
And the US, it's 1942 where minorities, women, and LGBT are still under assault by old white men.
Now, we have a special guest.
Suko! Suko, what's your opinion about abortion?
Wait, never mind. You're a man. You have no opinion in the matter.
And that concludes our show. Thank you all and have a good night. Bye guys!